From Tybee Island, Georgia to San Francisco, California, people crowded onto beaches, into pools and parks over the holiday weekend, ignoring social distancing guidelines.
If you're going to be out here, if you're going to be amongst people, then I think a mask will help you out.
It doesn't concern me, or does it doesn't give me a negative sentiment if I see someone not wearing it out, like on the street.
So now there is going to be division over face mask wearing, or the lack thereof. It is the 27th of May, 2020. Maine is still locked down. People don't want to come here because there's still a 14-day quarantine for anybody out of state. Memorial Day weekend was absolutely horrible this year. 45% of people not coming into the state of Maine this year because of our demonically possessed Governor Janet Mills. Clearly the symbolism behind her tells you who is actually in control. Still, she's just a puppet, but that's fine. The numbers themselves, the numbers clearly don't justify a statewide quarantine, a statewide shutdown, a statewide lockdown, whatever you want to label it as now. I mean, the terminology is pointless. 79 people have died in the state of Maine, according to the numbers they give us now. If that number is true, that is absolutely tragic. It's tragic when one person dies. But in retrospect, logically think that out. Do you need to shut down the state because 79 people died of anything? 1,318 people have fully recovered. I don't know, it's aggravating, but the whole point is they're just setting us up for division. Keep us divided. I mean, it's bad enough that we're fighting about black versus white still, in this day and age. It's still happening. Racism is alive and well, whether you like it or not. But let's fight over face masks. It's ridiculous. Let's just argue whether or not we should wear them. Some people have decided to not accept this. They're not accepting the mainstream narrative. Other people are not wearing their face masks. Other people are wearing their face masks. They need to know who they can control easily. We were all told something, and we just stuck our head in the dirt, and we hid. We fight the small battles, right? And hope enough people win those small battles so the larger war can be won. But at this point, they're still setting us up for the second wave. The whole thing is just a slow burn process.
A new warning from the World Health Organization to countries that have managed to contain COVID-19. Don't think the danger has passed. Here's the WHO's Dr. Michael Ryan.
We cannot make assumptions that just because the disease is on the way down now, it's going to keep going down, and then we're going to get a number of months to get ready for a second wave. We may get a second peak in this wave.
Now, hey, you might not even have time to prepare for a second wave because it's coming sooner than later. If you don't do exactly what we tell you. If you don't do what we tell you to do, you won't be allowed to leave your house this winter, is where it's going. Because if there's a second spike now, and another supposed wave, think about that for a minute. If there's another supposed wave this fall, and they're just going to throw one in the middle right now, forget it. You better prepare now. If you go to the store, you better buy your pinto beans, your kidney beans, your soybeans. You just better load up on canned food because they're just telling us it's coming. I just wanted to give a quick update. Quick update here from Maine, a disgusted update. I'm frustrated. You should be frustrated too. Frustrated at the puppets dancing around on little strings to please their master. But I look to God through Jesus Christ, and hopefully you do too. Take care, everybody, and may God bless you all.